Hi, everybody. We're so glad you're here. I'm Riggs Kay, here along with our IMVU crew. We are excited to be here, of course, with all of you, hanging out at the new IMVU Welcome Room, where we're celebrating Pride Month and summer. Check out the public version when you have a chance. My friend Els is going to drop that link to the new Welcome Room in chat. So here is what we'll be sharing with you today. First, Els724 and Ashbury8650 and I will be talking about some exciting summer events coming up on InView. It's great to have you here, Els.
So great to be here.
Yeah, and great to have you here too, Ashbury.
Thank you, Riggs K. Great to be on stream with you all again.
Yeah, and then after Els and I share some community events, Ashbury and I will share the latest VCOIN news, and I can't wait to hear what you've got for us, Ashbury. I hear there's a really cool surprise.
Yep.
And then our IMVU Studio experts, Tonic and Drosselmeyer, are going to show off a cool new IMVU Studio feature that is super fun to use. I saw it yesterday, and I can't wait to dive into that new feature myself. Hey, Ton and Drosselmeyer.
Hey, everybody. Good to be online with everybody.
So great to have you. And last but not least, which I know you all are excited about, we're going to be giving away some awesome summer prizes. So before we start off with our community news, I really want to go up to that little loft area. What do you guys say? Want to go check it out?
Sounds good.
All right.
Do it.
I'm already there.
What? Very cool. And folks on the Twitch stream, again, this is a really cool place to visit, and it's our new welcome room. So we would love to see you in the public version of that new welcome room. It's super fun. All right. So first off, for the community roundup, Els is going to talk about some exciting stuff happening. I think it's tomorrow, right?
It is tomorrow. So everybody make sure to join us tomorrow for the exciting Pride festivities that we have lined up. At 2 p.m. PT, we'll be streaming an Instagram Live conversation with this year's iconic Pride Party host, Big Frida, the Queen Diva, and Rio Sport, who's the owner of the Gypsy Sport brand. Right after the live conversation at 3 p.m., we'll continue the party in our annual Pride Party live event hosted by Big Frida. We'll drop the link to the room in the chat, and you will definitely not want to miss this. And before we continue with the rest of the stream, it is now time for everyone to type in a keyword to be entered in the drawing for free credits. Go ahead and type IMVU Summer only one time to be entered in the drawing for free credits, and there will be 2 winners awarded 5K credits each that we will announce at the end of the stream.
That sounds amazing. Not only are we getting the Pride celebration starring Big Frida tomorrow, but we also get free credits.
Yeah, so exciting.
I know. All right. Now I'm going to share some news about the Pride writing contest in our community. It ends tomorrow, June 30th at 11:30 p.m. Pacific. So if you haven't shared your story, you still have time. And Els is going to drop the link to share your story in the chat. So keep your eye out for that. I've been reading some of the stories that have been submitted already, and they are just wonderful and inspiring. So I encourage you to share yours too.
Yes, they are amazing. Can't wait to hear all the amazing stories that you guys send us.
Yeah, exactly. And since all of us are doing this Twitch stream from our various locations, you might hear some interesting background noises in my location. We've got a lot of happy people using saws and hammers and stuff. So it's just part of the fun. All right. So in addition to the Pride Writing Contest, we have a July 4th feed contest We're asking the IMVU community to celebrate by posting images of red, white, and blue in the feed. And 4 to 10 winners will get 4,000 credits each, which is super cool. And Elsa is going to be putting that opportunity link, the link to that opportunity in the chat too.
Whoa, 4,000 credits just for posting in the feed.
No, I wish I was eligible. That sounds super. Okay, now some news for creators. We have a new opportunity for room and furniture creators. You can apply to be showcased as a room and furniture creator spotlight. We've already had 2 folks spotlighted, and they're really cool promotional opportunities. You get a feature in our discussion forums with a nice image and then a little bio about you as a creator. And a message will also be sent to the IMVU community about your spotlight as a creator. So this is a great free opportunity for room and furniture creators to be featured. Highly encourage y'all to take advantage of that. And Els is going to be posting a link to that in chat.
That's amazing. Yeah, creators, you don't want to miss this. This is such a great opportunity.
It sure is. And then another great opportunity for creators is to submit your product to be considered as an IMVU greeter gift. If your product is chosen, your product will be handed out by greeters to new users. So you're going to get some great promotion, some great exposure to IMVU users who are just starting out on the game, and that can lead to sales down the line. So it's a great opportunity to just get your name out there, and encourage you to take advantage of that one too.
That is awesome, Rixka. Yes, there's so many new people that come into IMVU every single day, and to have your gift handed out to them, that's an amazing opportunity, guys.
Yeah, for sure. Just getting in front of those new IMVU users right away. It's a really cool way to get known. And then, okay, here's the final opportunity. This one is for VCOIN producers. This is an amazing one. If you were chosen as producer of the month, and you can submit to be considered, you can jumpstart your VCOIN producer business at no cost. If you are chosen, you get a free ad campaign, which is worth a huge amount, a Discover feed post, and a free banner on our Help Center website, like on the home page. So this is a huge amount of promotion at no cost to you. It's a win-win situation. So if you are a producer offering services on IMVU, this is a one that you don't want to miss.
Definitely. I love this. And no matter how big or how small your producer service is, make sure you sign up.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Now, I have a question for everybody listening and watching this Twitch stream. Where are you going to hang out this summer on IMVU? So where are you going to hang out on IMVU? The city, the country, the mountains, the beach, or somewhere else? Like where do you envision your kind of summer relaxation, free time on IMVU? Where's that going to be? For myself, I think I would choose, it's between the mountains and the beach. I don't know. I think it has to be the beach. What about you guys?
I'd choose beach any day.
That's right. You're already a beach guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same here, beach. I just went hiking last weekend, so no more mountains.
No more mountains. Yeah. Just those beach breezes. I can just feel them already.
I would have to agree with the beach as well. It's my favorite place in real life and on InView.
Yeah. I know. And kind of sitting in, even if you don't go to the real beach, sitting on an InView beach kind of gives me the same feeling, watching those waves and hanging out with an umbrella drink. I feel relaxed when I go to a virtual beach on InView for sure.
Totally the beach for me too.
Totally the beach. We're all beach.
Yeah.
Okay. I respect the mountains in the city though. There's some people who really love the mountains. I love the mountains too. And it's kind of fun to like, I don't know, I imagine like summer night in the city, you know, walking in downtown, you know, something like that, and enjoying all the sights and the clubs and everything. I could get into that. Hey, speaking of fun, we're gonna move down to the arcade area, and I wanna be the skee ball shooter. I like this game because I always win. You notice that I always get a bullseye in there. Look at that. Amazing. An amazing talent.
Hey, wait, but you do know that you can slide down to the bottom, right?
Oh, I forgot. Okay, I'm going to do that later. I forgot all about that. Okay, so next.
Here I go.
Okay, next we have, so we talked to you about all the community news for community members and creator community members. Now we are going to go to Ashbury's favorite topic, and it's one of my favorite topics too, VCOIN. Ashbury, tell me the secrets. What's going on?
Woo! Yay, VCOIN. Hi, everyone. Great to be on stream with you all again. We've had a lot of new VCOIN updates since the last time we talked, and I cannot wait to share them with you. But first things first, just a reminder of what VCOIN is if we have any newcomers in the chat. VCOIN is the newest digital currency on InView that users can purchase, gift, earn, and unlike credits, VCOIN is a cryptocurrency that can be withdrawn from the InView platform and converted into cash.
That always gets me, withdrawn from the IMVU platform and converted into cash. The cash, I like that word.
Yeah, making money.
Now, you said that you had an exciting surprise for us, right? I gotta know.
Yeah, we have a few surprises today, but for our first update, I want to introduce the VCOIN debit card. We actually just announced this today. So you guys are probably the first InView users to hear about it.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, yes. To launch this card, we partnered with Uphold, InView's digital money provider, to allow all US-based InView users to withdraw their VCOIN earnings into their Uphold account, and for the first time, spend it via an Uphold debit card accepted at over 50 million retailers and ATMs, while also earning 2% cash back on every transaction that you make with the card.
Ah, you got me right there. 2% cash back?
Yep.
Amazing. How do I get one?
To order a debit card, just head to therealvcoin.com. And if you're an international user, you can also join the waitlist, and we'll email you when the card is available in your country. And Els724 will be putting that in the chat in just a minute.
Awesome. I'm so excited about that debit card. And I think that was a surprise, right? So we can move on to, what was it, IMVU Studio?
No, we've got another surprise about VCOIN.
Really?
Yep.
Can you tell me now, or is it a secret?
I guess we can tell you guys now.
Yay! Tell me.
Great. Our next update, VCOIN is now fully launched on InView Mobile for both iOS and Android users. So you can now gift, earn, tip, and withdraw VCOIN all through your mobile phone. So if you haven't already, check it out.
Yes, this is going to make it so much easier to do all of my VCOIN transactions. Thank you, Ashbury and VCOIN team. And that we've got 2 surprises in one day. It's amazing. So I think that's it, right? We can.
I'm excited.
We've got one more update. Don't move on yet.
What? I
Yeah,
don't think my heart can take this. Okay, this is too much excitement.
we can wait till later then.
No, I got to hear now. I can risk it. Go for it.
All right, and on to our last update. This month, in collaboration with InView's first fashion show that happened just a few weeks ago, 17 InView fashion outfits and scenes were minted as NFTs, which are exclusive items that only one person can own in InView. You may recognize these items as some of the runway looks from designers like Freak City, Mimi Wade, My Mom Made It, Gypsy Sport, and more. So if you want to be the owner of an exclusive look in InView, you can bid on an NFT at the InView OpenSea Marketplace before July 10th, which is when the winner of the auction is chosen. And if you win an item, you can import it directly into your InView account and dress your avatar with it. Wow. And as a bonus, once you import your NFT into InView, you'll get a special item in your inventory only for NFT owners. So head to InViewFashionShow2021.com to get yours. And the link to the marketplace will be put in the chat shortly.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. And you remind now I've heard of this and I've seen the really cool item that you get if you purchase an NFT. And I kind of want to purchase an NFT just for that item alone. It's super cute. And I might have to bid on one of these. Like all of these great designers, Freak City, Mimi Wade, My Mom Made It, Gypsy Sport. It's so cool that they put those out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I think that's it, right? If you tell me anything else, like you're giving free VCoin away or another surprise, I think I'm gonna have to faint. So I've got to leave it there, right?
Surprise! We're giving away free VCoin as well.
Ah! I'm collapsing on the floor with too much excitement. This is amazing. Tell me how to win VCoin.
All right, so kind of like our credit giveaway, we're doing a VCoin giveaway as well for all you lucky people in chat. All you have to do is type VCoin Summer in the chat to be entered. And at the end of the stream, Els724 will be announcing the randomly selected winners. And I'll repeat that for everyone else. Just type VCoin Summer into the chat to be entered. Just once.
Awesome. Just once. And these are like VCoin Summer is one word, right? And
Yep,
same with the code name for the credits as well. So one word. Okay. I wish I could type in a code word and get 5,000 credits. That's okay. So a question before we move on, where we are really moving on to IMVU Studio. I have to know from the folks watching and listening on the Twitch stream, what is your favorite old school arcade game? Since we're all playing arcades. And while you guys are answering, I got to ask our team here. What's your favorite game?
Well, mine is Rampart. It's pretty old school.
Ooh.
And pretty esoteric too.
Oh, like what's it like? What do you do?
You it's like a castle storming game, but it's also a puzzle game.
Ooh.
It's really kind of clever. Yeah, check it out.
Rampart. Okay.
The other one is Robotron.
Say it again.
Robotron.
Ooh. Yeah. What's that one like?
You're a robot.
Uh-huh.
Or actually, you're battling the robots. You're trying to blast all the robots. It's a very high-paced Twitch, speed Twitch game. Back in classic arcade coin-op days.
Well, speaking of arcade games that begin with the letter R, one of my favorites is Rampage.
Ooh.
Remember Rampage?
Tell us about it. I can't remember.
Well, you put a quarter in the machine, and then you can choose whether you're Godzilla or King Kong, and then you can climb buildings and destroy them.
Wait, what's a quarter?
And then, yeah, exactly. 1 quarter. And you can play for a whole 30 seconds. Because I was never really good at the game. So I would usually only last about 30 seconds. But it was fun. And then there's people running around on the street, and then you can grab them and pick them up and either eat them or save them.
Oh.
And you can even grab airplanes flying out of the sky and either eat the airplanes. Well, I think all you can do is eat the airplanes. But you can definitely eat and destroy buildings. It was really fun.
That sounds actually.
Wow.
What about you guys?
Well, I was going to say my favorite game was Pac-Man, but now that I see some of the other options people are putting in the chat, I think my favorite one might have been Tekken. You guys remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Old fighting game?
Yeah.
I really played that a lot at arcades.
How does that one work? What's Tekken? Tell me.
Basically just like a tournament style fighting game, and just it's such an iconic game. All the different characters you could play. I used to know all of them. They were amazing.
Anybody remember Soul Calibur?
Ooh.
That was a sort of tournament style fighting game, but with weapons. So instead of hand-to-hand, it was weapons.
Ooh.
Oh my God, someone mentioned Dragon's Lair.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was Dragon's Lair like? Tell us.
I mean, well, Dragon's Lair was on. Well, so slight history. I used to work at stand-up arcade video game company. Anyways, Dragon's Lair was on a big laser disc because it was actually a real cartoon, and it was sort of a choose-your-own-adventure cartoon. where they would play part of the cartoon and then they would leave you with a choice and they'd have to mash buttons or move the joystick around, and then it would take you to the next part of the cartoon and it would skip really quickly. It was sort of the first time that they actually tried to do a real like video game based off of a real video cartoon. It was really interesting.
That's awesome.
Dragon's Lair is awesome.
Yep, pretty clever.
What are some of the other games that people are putting in?
Mortal Kombat.
Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Street Fighter. Yeah.
Aladdin's Castle.
That's awesome. Did everybody
God.
Did everybody say the beach just like we did for the greatest?
That's what I saw. Everyone.
Yeah, we got majority beach answers for sure.
Okay, we'll have to have a virtual beach party next time. I think that's what we need to do
There we go.
with arcades.
There's a lot of amazing beach rooms
Yeah, for sure.
on InView. Yeah.
I'll have to do that. Yeah, that sounds great. Where are we? We're having so much fun. Okay, here we go. I think we are now officially talking about IMVU Studio, Tonic and Drosselmeyer. And with that, we're moving into the coffee bar area, right? And I think you were going to dance for us, right, Ton?
Well, let's see. I was going to stand here, and my timing was like way off. But I was gonna do this when we were talking about VCOIN because it kind of moves into the next category.
Whoa.
VCOIN. I love it.
So this is actually a product that I made in the catalog. It took me a little while to make it, but just to give you an idea of what you can do or what our creator community will be able to do with our new Particle System 2.0 that was just released on IMVU Studio just late last week, or about middle of the week last week. This is one example. So this is basically animated texture maps assigned to particles, and they're spewing out in every direction in sort of a nice little.
I feel rich already.
Yeah, I know. Don't you wish you could just like catch them?
I want them.
I made sure that they didn't stick to the ground because I don't want anyone stealing my VCOIN. So they disappear before they hit the ground. I'm sorry.
I'm determined to get one. I'm going to get one before it disappears. Oh, you know what I forgot to mention is some of us are wearing tops in honor of the Pride event tomorrow. So we got a cool preview. So, and these are available in Big Fredia's store. So you can get one too if you want. They're very cool. So now you're dancing with the VCOIN. Okay.
Dancing with the VCOIN.
Dancing with the VCOIN. I love it.
I can only imagine the most, DJ rooms and what people are going to be able to do with particle systems in DJ rooms.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Now, keep in mind for people that have been with InView for quite a while that we have had particle systems in the old classic InView for quite some time, but there was never an interface. There was never a way, there was never a user interface for anyone to be able to experiment with and make particle systems. You always had to use what the creator community calls the debug mode. So you actually had to write a little bit of, sort of mini code in order to create a particle system. Well, now it's a lot easier, and even the advanced people that know more about particle systems, they'll be able to make some really advanced stuff. But even people that make clothing items will be able to make simple particle systems that just maybe sort of float off of your clothing. So a lot of variety that you'll be able to make. I'm going to turn this off for right now because I'm starting to get frantic. But I'll show you one other feature that is sort of part of the particle system that is brand new. This is another little particle system that I made and some of you probably might have seen this in the last Twitch stream, but the particles are streaming off of her wrists, and they're staying in place. They're staying in world space, which was never possible with the old particle system. So I can only imagine what the creator community is going to come up with, being able to stream particles off of animated objects. It just adds that one more sense of realism. We started with specular maps and normal maps so that you can have shiny things interacting with light. And now we've just added particle systems. You might not see a lot of the new particle systems yet in the catalog because, like I said, we just released it. But look forward to the creator community giving you a lot more offerings in that space. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah, and it's really easy to use too. I switched my particle system on. I've got a flaming head particle system that I created yesterday in just a matter of minutes, really. I mean, the most difficult part was making the fire cycling animation, which you couldn't do in the old client. And then the rest was just sort of adjusting the parameters in the particle system UI to get the look I wanted.
Well, here, Drossel, you wanna switch spaces with me?
Sure.
Here, okay, go ahead and hit the dance floor.
Yeah, this one does. Where is it?
It's the little purple. There you go.
Got it.
Nice.
So this one does have the world space particles going as well. So they kind of they emit from the point in my head, but then they also sort of stick in the world as well. So that feature alone is, to me, huge. I can't believe that we didn't have that before. So it's really cool to have that feature, and the fact that you can add animating textures to your particles too.
Drosselmeyer, please don't take this the wrong way, but I feel like I want to dump a bucket of water on your head.
Yes, I was just thinking that. I was like, it's just fascinating and alarming at the same time.
Well, I kind of thought of doing, I was even going to go sort of for a Ghost Rider head look, but
oh, there you go.
Yeah, like a Falcon head. Yeah, I kind of ran out of time. So
yeah.
Instead, I'm just flaming head.
And I like how both Drosselmeyer and Tonic's outfits reflect off the lighting of the room dynamically. It looks so shiny and fancy. Really cool. I love it.
Yeah, I tried to pick something that had some shine on it. And actually, the jacket has quite a bit of shine on it.
And it was fun watching you both play with the particle settings in the learning session yesterday. It was just like you changed a number and you got this new effect. It was so cool. I'm like, oh, I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Yeah, it's really easy to use.
And then just as a quick side note for anyone in the creator community that happens to be on, the other feature that we released along with this is another front-end user interface for being able to scale your outfits. So again, scalars, the only way that you could create a scalar in the old client was to use that debug tool that I was telling you about. But now we have a nice, convenient user interface. So if you have a top or a bottom of your outfit and you want to be able to actually have your customer put it on and certain parts of the body are scaled a certain way that go along with that outfit, now that you can create that scalar within your outfit. So lots of fun stuff, lots of new stuff, and we have a lot more in store in the coming months.
Awesome. I think I'm addicted to this slide. It's very cool. You can also see the avatars moving through it, which is so fun. Okay, I have a little quiz question for y'all about IMVU Studio. Let's see if we get it. So all of you folks watching and listening, see if you can guess this. What new feature is not included in IMVU Studio? What new feature is not included in IMVU Studio? Particles, shininess, or shrink mode? What new feature is not included in IMVU Studio? Particles, shininess, or shrink mode? What are people guessing? Sorry, I'm unable to see at this moment.
It's shininess, right?
What? Dude. No, we're shining all day long. The answer, should I give the answer or are people still putting in there?
Looks like people are getting it right.
Getting it right?
Those
Yes,
numbers are
yes,
right.
smart people. You're right. Shrink mode is not included. I don't even know what shrink mode is. We just made that one up.
I was going to say, that sounds pretty interesting. I want to know what you can do with shrink mode.
I know.
Right.
It's like instantly shrink yourself to like the size of, I don't know, like a mouse or something.
Well, maybe you could do that with scalers, with the new scaler system.
Oh, right. Maybe you could. So descaling, unscaling?
Yes, we kind of technically do have shrink mode, don't we?
Yeah. Okay.
It was a trick question, people.
It was, exactly. Exactly. So now we come to the most exciting part of the Twitch stream. Well, I think there were a lot of other exciting things, but I know that people are excited about this. We are going to choose the random winners of the VCOIN prize and the credit prize. So we'll have 2 winners for the VCOIN prize and 2 winners for the credit prize. The magic, the magic, I don't know what you call them, magic workers behind the screen are calculating and doing the random drawing here as we speak. But I have a question for you while we're waiting for the winners to be announced. But first I have to think of it. What, if you could go anywhere once you get your vaccines, where would it be? And maybe you've already had your vaccine, or maybe here it is. What are your travel plans, if you have any, for when we're all free to move about? I can tell you, let's see what my travel plans are. I'm going on a river. That's what I'm doing. I'm going on a river on a boat and visiting cities.
On a riverboat?
Yes, on a riverboat.
Is it in another country?
I can't say.
Okay.
Imagine if it's another country. But I'm very excited about that. I've never done it before. Do you guys have any plan? What are people saying in chat? Any plans?
Gosh, people are going all over the world, it seems like.
Wow.
Someone's going to Disneyland.
Yay!
A lot of people are visiting Japan or want to visit Japan, which is really cool.
Oh, nice.
I've always wanted to do that.
Me too. That would be so fun.
You know where I want to go? I want to go to Disneyland in Tokyo.
Yes.
Oh.
That's
That
what
would be amazing.
I know.
This is my dream.
That would be fun.
Where
Has anyone ever been to Disneyland outside of the United States? I think there's one in France, right?
Yeah.
France.
So,
Well,
In Tokyo, and so I know somebody who's gone to the one in France, but I've never been. Any other plans, you guys? Are we all stuck in our chairs?
beach.
Beach, yes, beach, right.
Beach.
Beach. Exactly. Oh, here's do we know the winners yet?
I think we do have the winners ready.
Oh, okay.
Okay, everyone, get excited. Our credit winners, and I apologize if I mispronounce any names, but our credit winners are Nalani and Boinks. I'll put them in the chat, and if these are your usernames, make sure to put your IMVU username, not just your display name, so we can gift you your credits right after this.
Congratulations.
Woo.
Woo. Money.
Congrats.
Yay.
Congratulations. And our VCOIN winners are Real Steel Resolve and Sean69.
Yay.
So congratulations.
Congratulations.
Woohoo.
Yeah. All right. What do you guys, if you guys ever won 5,000 credits, what would you guys do with it? And that's a question for the Twitch stream audience too. I think I would buy, I'm going to buy all of the big Freedia clothes for sure. There's some really cool stuff in there.
Oh, I'd buy stuff with particle systems in it.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
You might have to wait a little while until there's some good ones.
I know.
I think I would buy all the beaches in IMVU.
All the beaches.
All the beaches.
All the beaches.
And
I own them all.
Will you invite us to the beach?
I will charge VCOIN as entry. Gotta invest in my VCOIN.
That's right.
That sounds like a good novel. All the beaches.
All the beaches. I think it would be very popular. Any responses in the chat for what they would do with 5K credits?
I'm seeing a lot of shopping sprees.
Shopping sprees, yes.
Yeah, I'd have to get in on that. My wardrobe's pretty thin.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, for sure. I mean, we don't have any place to go for our real wardrobe, so we should be investing heavily in our InView wardrobe because it's kind of like the only place that you can go until recently. All right. I think we have covered everything, you guys. This has been super fun. And for everybody who joined us out there watching this live stream, thank you so much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed it. And please check out the IMVU discussions at help.imvu.com and watch for posts from me. And you can give us feedback and ideas for other Twitch shows on the post in the discussion. Thank you so much again, everybody. And thank you, Ashbury, Tauntaun, Drosselmeyer, and Els. And I think I've got everybody, and Doc Forrester for helping out and joining the being on the Twitch stream team here at IMView. Did I forget anybody? I don't think I did. All right, guys. Well, it's been super fun. Thank you, and we'll be talking to you again soon for sure.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everyone. Good to hang out.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Catch you on the next one.
Bye.